Hey guys, thanks for coming and checking out the video. If you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate you subscribing and hitting the bell for notification and smash that like button for me. When you do that, it gets the video in front of more people. Really appreciate your help. Thank you. Hope you liked the video. Greetings and welcome to CaptainJerk Ruins the Killer Shrews. Now, granted, this movie pretty much ruins itself, but that's not going to stop me from giving it a gentle nudge over the cliff. Stars James Best and Ken Curtis. James Best plays Captain Thorne Sherman, who's making deliveries to a remote island. And without fail, a remote island with a mad scientist. Don't you just hate it? You know, you're just trying to make a buck and you're delivering supplies to a remote island, and there's always a mad scientist dealing with forces he doesn't understand, let alone can control. And why is it that that experiment is always keen on trying to eat you? Why can't he be working on My Little Pony?
This is magnificent.
Oh yeah, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
This video contains spoilers, so if you've never seen The Killer Shrews, check out the link above. We'll wait. They thought we were going to wait again.
This is practical research. Generally among mammals, the smaller the size, the higher the metabolism and the shorter the lifespan.
Is that right?
Well, I'm attempting to decrease the size while maintaining a low metabolism and resultant a longer lifespan.
For what reason?
Overpopulation. Not a problem now, but it will be in time. If we were half as big as we are now, we could live twice as long on our natural resources.
It's kind of like a 50s version of Thanos, but instead of trying to make half of everybody go away, he just shrinks everybody to half size. Why couldn't you thought of that, Thanos? Oh yeah, because Thanos is a dick.
6 months ago, we managed to isolate the pack to control in size. 2 litters were born. 6 individuals we kept for study. They were about the size of buckshot at birth. But the rate of growth was abnormal. They continued to grow. They were mutants. But they inherited all the negative characteristics of their breed. Somehow they managed to escape.
So besides the threat of being eaten by the shrews, they're also highly poisonous. So even if you were just to be bitten by one and not eaten, you would quickly die from the venom.
He's dead.
Dead.
So as it becomes apparent that the house, which is made out of adobe and the walls are softening due to the heavy rains because of hurricanes coming, the shrews are able to bore their way in. This would no longer be a safe haven for them, and they're going to have to flee the island.
Shut up! Now you stop sniveling and think! It'll take a tank to get us out of here!
So they decide to take metal containers, flip them over, and duck walk them to the beach to get to the boat. CaptainJerk, brought to you in part by, is your shrew a picky eater? Well, fret no more. Introducing Man in a Can from Shatner Foods. Once you hear the clank of that can, those shrews will come a-running. It's just like ringing the dinner bell. And are your shrews looking for a tasty treat in between meals? Well, try a hunk of Captain Jerky. Emphasis on hunk. Captain Jerky. Oh, hell no. Cancel that.
We'll hit the water soon. It doesn't sound like they're following us anymore.
I'm about drowned out.
Okay, let's swim for it.
Okay. We are next on board, Teresa. We are safe, aren't we? I mean, the storm.
Oh, sure. She rode out the first half all right, and that's always the roughest. Anyway, riding an anchor, I'll get a chance to learn a little more about that Swedish accent. In 24 hours, there'll be one shrew left on the island, and he'll be dead of starvation. An excellent example of overpopulation.
Well, you know something, Doctor?
What's that?
I'm not going to worry about overpopulation just yet.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.